A teenage student walked into my class at Emerson Outreach High School. Her name was Pamela. She was very unsure of her future and was trying to face the reality that a baby was growing inside her. One day she told me that as a teen mom, her life plans were over and that she used to want to be a doctor. Today, I can still see the surprised look on her face back then when I said, "You can still be a doctor." Pam's precious daughter, Nettie, somewhere out there, was born near the end of that school year. The next year, Pam graduated from Douglas High School. Then she attended Rose State, a college student. There was something unique about her, even back then. She came often back to my classroom to share her experiences as a new college student with the other girls still there. She wanted those teen moms to consider a college education. She was like a teacher. She taught them the concept of overcoming hardship, the hardship of being a teen mother, by refusing to accept the hardships. Pam went on to the University of Oklahoma, yet she continued coming home to Emerson. Eventually, not too long in time, she got a grant to support her assemblies for our students and some of the students of another school to recognize her story and what she had achieved, and that they would say, "You know what, Mrs. Bennett, if she could do it, then I can do it." Pam named her program The Motivation of Moms. She also made the dreams of other teen moms possible by awarding scholarships as soon as she became a paid engineer out there in the world. Today, many of those girls who were teen moms back then also have earned college degrees, something nobody ever thought could happen. And many of them got medical certifications thanks to Pam sharing her experiences and her resources, those scholarships. At OU, Pam earned her bachelor's degree, her master's degree, and then her PhD. She became an industrial engineer, first African-American woman to do so from OU. And guess what? Today she is a doctor of engineering. So,
From Oklahoma City, Pamela McCauley grew up in a home where life principles and faith were the framework. A cheerleader at Wood Junior High School, she enjoyed team sports, attended Douglas High School, and during her teen pregnancy, Emerson Alternative School. Graduating at the age of 16, she earned her associate's degree from Rose State College before graduating with bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees from the University of Oklahoma, the first African-American woman to earn an engineering PhD in the state. Oklahoma's own hidden figure, McCauley began doing arithmetic operations as a child while looking at license plates. Today, she is a world-renowned industrial engineer, educator, entrepreneur, and researcher in the fields of ergonomics and biomechanics. Through her private firm, she often is called upon for her expertise. A much sought-after speaker, her leadership, diversity, innovation, and STEM-related keynotes are representative of her more than 100 published works, including an internationally recognized ergonomics textbook. As an award-winning educator, her recognitions include being named the Black Engineer of the Year for Educational Leadership and the Women of Color Technologist of the Year. The National Science Foundation chose her to lead the Innovation Corps program to prepare scientists and engineers to accelerate the economic and societal benefit of projects and discoveries toward commercialization. Her book, Winners Don't Quit, serves as an inspiration to others as she shares her experiences as a young mother chasing her dream of becoming an engineer. And she is an advocate for others to achieve their dreams.
I didn't even know what an industrial engineer was when I was younger. So I had never met a female engineer, much less a black female engineer. The fact that I've been given these opportunities and to go into these places and to be an entrepreneur, to own an engineering firm, to serve as a program director at the National Science Foundation where for the Innovation Corps, where we're trying to show people how to innovate. The door to those opportunities have not been open wide enough for enough people. And so I feel like I've spent my career with a parallel goal, in addition to my engineering activities, but a parallel goal where I am constantly looking at how can I open the door of opportunity or create an awareness about engineering for little girls, for people of color, for people in rural communities who maybe never seen an engineer. How can I now do this for people who want to own businesses or don't know that the National Science Foundation has $50,000 that you can apply for to evaluate your idea, that's your money? How do we change the dynamics so we have more of us in this country getting access to these amazing opportunities? And that's something that is always on my mind. I've spent a lot of time throughout my career making sure that I am not the last one that looks like me to enter that door. And I think I would want people to know that I did that.
McCauley's honors, both professional and personal, are immeasurable. Her journey is an inspiration to countless young women and men. And by her side, through it all, has been her family, providing the support and encouragement that has allowed her to achieve her dreams and provide the same to others. Creating endless opportunities is the legacy of Dr. Pamela McCauley.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to present my student and friend, Dr. Pamela McCauley, for induction into the Oklahoma Hall of Fame.
Thank you so much, Ms. Bennett. I love you so much. It's one of the greatest honors of my life to be standing before you as an inductee into the Oklahoma Hall of Fame. It is both humbling and a joy to be part of the tremendous impact that the Oklahoma Hall of Fame is having in our community. I want to thank my wonderful friends and colleagues for your support throughout my career. I thank my mentors, Mrs. Bennett, Dr. Howard Adams, Dr. Badiru, Dr. Purswell, and so many others for your wisdom and guidance throughout my career. I also want to express my appreciation to my Wilson College of Textiles colleagues at the North Carolina State University, where I presently serve as Associate Dean. I am especially grateful to Selena Williams and Dean David Hinks. I want to thank my parents, the wonderful Maurice McCauley, who told me I was smart ever since I was a little girl and that I should be a doctor. and my mom, LaFrance McCauley, for always being my inspiration. I am so grateful this evening to have my Uncle Jesse and my Aunt Gloria here. Thank you so much for your continued love and support. I thank my sisters, my brother, my cousins who are more like sisters to me, and my amazing sister friends that I've developed over the years of my career. You are all sisters of my heart. Thank you all for constantly supporting me, lifting me up when I had those down moments and when I didn't believe that I could. Your love and support means more to me than you will ever know. And I also want to thank my beautiful daughter, Annette, and my son-in-law, Nate, for constantly being there with their love, support, and laughter. Finally, I want to thank my amazing husband. It took me long enough to find you, honey, but I got you. Johnny Michael Sr., thank you for your constant support in my career and accepting the many changes and challenges that we face along the way. I love you with all of my heart. I am so grateful for the experiences, the educational opportunities, and the life lessons and loving relationships that I have gained from my beloved state of Oklahoma. I have to say this, I have been blessed, friends, to be recognized in so many different arenas as a Fulbright Scholar, Jefferson Science Fellow with the Department of State, and so many other places, but nothing feels as good as being loved at home. Thank you. I am profoundly, profoundly grateful to God and to all of those who have walked this path with me. I thank the Oklahoma Hall of Fame from the bottom of my heart for this tremendous honor, and I love you, Oklahoma. Thank you.